Welcome to Crossroad Connection. We're speaking out for those left unheard. My name is David Scheringa. I'm the president of Crossroad Bible Institute and the host of your program. So welcome, glad that you're here. And it's a special program in that it's for Father's Day. And I have in the studio with me today Megan Meyer.
Hi.
Welcome, Megan.
Thank you.
How you doing today?
Doing great.
And you've collected some letters from prison about fathers.
Yeah.
Which should be interesting.
Yeah.
Especially since we know that that is an area of concern,
Right.
an area of tension for people in prison. Estimate that 80% of our students, 80% of people in prison grew up without a father in the home. So this is a very important area.
Yeah, we thought it'd be great to do some of this for Father's Day coming up and everything.
So yeah, I'm kind of anxious to see what you came up with.
Okay.
What are they saying about their dads?
Okay, this is from
And of course, many of them are dads too.
right, that too.
Yeah.
Yep. This is from Montez in Oregon. He says, "My instructor has really impacted my spiritual growth. Growing up without a father or even a parental presence in my life really held me back on much in life. The interaction with my instructor, however small or limited, has been a great opportunity for me to learn how to interact positively with a spiritual father or mentor. And I believe that his healthy guidance has helped me heal many wounds from my past."
Wow. So he sees his instructor as sort of a father
figure, yeah.
The father he never had.
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of references to that in like these testimonies and stuff I've been going through, that CBI or their instructor has kind of taken that void from their life, that father figure, and provided that for them.
Yeah,
So,
that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Because there is a deep hole there.
Yeah.
You know, they need a dad. Everybody needs a dad. And so, wow, that just kind of really surprises me in a positive way, that their instructor can serve that fatherly.
Yeah. And the next two comments are kind of the same way. This one is from Enrique in North Carolina. He says, "You are people who really are dedicated to your work, like fathers of a family. Many times no one writes, but when I receive the correspondence from CBI, it gives me a lot of encouragement to keep going." So like fathers to a family.
Like fathers to a family.
Yeah, I thought that was neat.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing. Frequently, I have heard over the years where they see Crossroad as their church.
Yeah, that too.
But it's as their church family, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that family model, that family connection, seems to be valued by them.
It is. Same with this one from Joshua in Wisconsin. He writes, "So many of us lacked good parents or didn't have them, especially fathers. So please give us love and encouragement when you see we need it. I can't help but think of the instructors as my elders or like big brothers and sisters to whom want to make proud. So I try to be diligent in my studying and answering questions. I try to make them proud, kind of like you do it for a father. You know, you want to make your dad proud.
Well, we know that people in prison, after a time, they lose connection with their whole family.
Yeah.
The families move on, and they're the forgotten ones. There was a story in the news at one Father's Day about a greeting card company that was nearby a prison.
Oh.
And when it came to close to Mother's Day, someone at the greeting card company got the idea, why don't we provide those people in prison with free cards and envelopes and stamps to send a Mother's Day card to their moms?
Oh, that's great.
And they responded in massive numbers. Then it came a month later to Father's Day, like we're celebrating this week, and they thought, we'll do the same thing. They offered free cards and stamps and letters to send to their fathers.
That's awesome.
No takers.
Is that a true story?
That's a true story.
Oh my gosh, that's so sad.
No takers. And in fact, Father's Day is considered the worst holiday of the year in prison.
Wow.
You have anything else there for us?
Yeah, this is from Harry in Pennsylvania. He's a father. He says, "Just because I'm in prison does not mean it's over. I am getting a second chance to do the right thing and show my daughter and son the right way to live. They are still young, so it's not too late for them at all. I am really thankful for your help and helping me understand the Bible and God's Word. I am a new man as well as a new father, and am thankful for your help."
Yeah, as I mentioned before, not only do they have or had fathers, but also they themselves are
Right.
fathers. frequently repeating the same mistakes, but he wants to change and see things
Right.
differently. One of our many of our courses talk about the family and so forth, but a new course that we're developing that should be launched later this year is one on the Christian family. And what does it mean to be a Christian husband, a Christian wife, a Christian father, a Christian mother? Because there seems to be very little understanding of how to have a successful family.
Wow.
Well, I'm delighted that you could be with me on the show today, Megan. Those are wonderful letters.
Yeah.
So maybe we need to shout out to our instructors a happy Father's Day.
Yeah, definitely. Even if they're not actual fathers, they're acting as fathers to some of these students.
That's right.
So.
They've got adopted kids out there. And we're just grateful for them that they can provide that. And it's really neat, that letter about how they see the instructors as family and they want to please them.
Yeah.
They want them to be proud.
Yeah.
Because, every kid needs that pat in the hat from pat on the head. I said cat, almost like cat in the hat. Yeah. That pat on the head from Dad.
Yeah.
So we are excited that Crossroad instructors can provide that kind of family connection. And thank you for being with us. My name is David Schuringa. This has been another edition of Crossroad Connection, especially Letters from Prison, as we celebrate Father's Day. If you are out there and you're a father, you have to understand that your role is extremely important to be that loving servant leader in your family, to bring that guidance in terms of how to live the Christian life. Because if you don't believe that a father's role is important, just look at our prisons. And you see really an example of failed fatherhood. When fathers are not there, it can beget crime. Fathers are important. God designed them in that way. So thank you for being with us, and we hope to see you again right here next week.